Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Whiskey Wars. Thank you all for being here. Those who are in the live chat, much appreciated. And first off, a big thank you to Brian from Bourbon School for this sample that we are going. And I forgot to mute YouTube. Fantastic. Off to a great start. All right. Now, though, again, thank you, Brian from Bourbon School, for this sample here of the ECBP B523. I did not get a chance to get one yet, so fantastic to get this from Brian. And, man, that lid is on there. So thank you again, Brian. And, folks, if you are not subscribed to Bourbon School, go check them out. Brian Lauren, they're doing fun reviews. They got shorts. They got full-length reviews. Brian just put out his video where he traveled around Kentucky, and I was with him for part of that. They went to Louisville and Bardstown. Good stuff. Now, though, let's get to this review of this Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, the newest batch, the first batch that is not 12 years old. So interesting to see what this will be all about. Now, of course, I have mixed feelings about that. Hopefully, Elijah Craig is going for, just a nicer profile. And so if that requires some younger stuff in there to balance things out, then great. But we'll see. We will see what we end up with here. Now, this was basically the neck pour, as far as I know. So it didn't really have time to open up or anything. Maybe it did a little in the bottle, probably not much, because the bottle was quite full. Kind of like first sip, first taste, neck pour kind of deal here. Either way, we'll get the review in. First off, cheers everybody in chat. We got Sure Kitty Bourbon School. There's the man himself, Brian. Doug H. Cheers everybody. Good to see you all. But yeah, let's get into this this new Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B523. See what it's all about. Nice nose, very typical Heaven Hill nose. Nothing crazy there. It is a little sharp on the nose, I will say. Little bit of an ethanol punch, but nice oak presence, and just like a really good aged oak note there. Of course, your caramels, your brown sugars, your vanillas, your toasted woods, all the great things in bourbon. There's a little bit of a cherry note, which is nice, kind of a black cherry note. That's pretty pleasant. With the oak note is probably the most prominent thing, I would say, to me. Yeah, lots of oak and char notes on the nose. But cheers, everybody. Let's go in for the first sip, shall we? For those of you that have it at home, hopefully you're drinking along with me. Love to hear your thoughts on it. Here we go. First sip. Kind of went down the wrong pipe there, but that said, that's tasty. I'm not upset at that at all. That's good. Tons of like milk chocolate. Yeah, a ton of milk chocolate on that. Man, really nice oak presence, nice char notes. There's a nice, really nice mouthfeel to me. Very mouth coating, very viscous. Finish is still going. Nice long finish on that. Yeah, that's excellent first sip. Now that did come across a little hot, but first sip of the day, so that's kind of to be expected when you're jumping right into barrel proof. But man, yeah, gotta say I'm not upset at all. Let's see what chat has to say here. There he is, Brian saying cheers, as well as everybody else there. Doug H, Sure Kitty, Peter B, cheers. I just got my Elijah Craig Barrel Proof today. Yet to crack it. We'll have a pour after dinner. Okay, there you go. Chocolate, hell yeah. What's up, Shred? Yeah, man. Gotta say, not upset at that first sip at all. That was good. Let's go in for a second one here. Let me roll this thing around the glass a little more. Of course, this is just right under 12 years. So it's just barely not 12 years. It's not like it went like 9 or 10 or something like that. And Bad X Bobby in the house. What's up, Bobby? Good to see you, man. Here we go. Second sip, folks. Yeah, that's, I mean, you know, very typical bourbon notes. There's nothing crazy there, but I mean, a really excellent job of a barrel proof bourbon. I don't think there's anything really out of the box or weird. There is just a slight cherry note with the chocolate and the char and the wood and that kind of creamy note. Pretty heavy caramel as well. So you got kind of like a dessert thing going on here with like the milk chocolate and the caramel. Yeah, man, that is good stuff. A little bit of self-promotion, folks. If you would love samples from me, I got this sample from a buddy. If you want samples from me, then join our Patreon. Yeah, I'm going to throw the little banner up here. There you go. Join the content. Why not join our Patreon for even more content? Because there is behind-the-scenes stuff, plus free stuff, and that free stuff is samples. Patreon winners win samples every month. So there you go. Excuse me there. Got the hiccups already. But yeah, so if you're not part of our Patreon and you want samples, then yeah, follow the link in the description box below. Well, folks, I got to say, maybe we have nothing to worry about. I think excellent first non-12 year from ECBP. There's Top Dog in the house. Yeah, so maybe Heaven Hill will do us right and just give us better, more well-rounded profiles going forward. Hopefully that's the case, and hopefully they don't try and reduce quality and really start skimping on years. But yeah, I got to say, not upset at all at the first ECBP that's not 12 years. You know, if I had to score it, I think it's solid 8.5. Yeah, it's a good one. Well, folks, thank you, everybody, for hanging out on the live. Much appreciated. For those of you watching in the future, please hit that like button. Also, those that are watching right now, please hit the like button. Yeah, let's share this thing out there. Like, get some people watching it. Appreciate that. You hit the like. Also, hit the subscribe. That also helps. We appreciate that. And go watch our other stuff, which I will have to throw up there after this thing is done. Yeah. So cheers, everybody. And as always, just remember, you can never have too much good bourbon or whiskey. Either way. We are out of here. Cheers, people.